We're going to talk briefly and at a very high level about what virtual reality is. Um, so, to start off, I just want to read this paragraph because it really sums it up in a very succinct way, and I have a story behind it. Um, Virtual reality attempts to replace the real world with a simulated world and attempts to be so immersive that the world that it's computer generating is convincing enough so that you, as a participant, would react the same way that you would react in real life. Um, thus, virtual reality, right? Computer aided reality. Just as an experience with this, I wanted to share with you guys my first experience with virtual reality. I was at some place called Gamer Planet for a birthday party, and they had like virtual reality machines, and we played a scary game that really had terrible graphics. So I didn't think it was going to be that scary, but it was. Emily Wants to Play. This is just a short snippet I found, but I just thought you guys might enjoy it. So we're gonna start here, and just imagine that this is on your face and you're
Why
walking
did
through this
I
house
lose?
just like this. Right? Pretty crappy graphics. And then this little girl laughs at you.
Hey! Oh,
And then that happens. Right? So those graphics were terrible. However, my personal experience when that happened to me was I was immersed enough walking around through that house that virtually terrified me. And so that's what virtual reality attempts to do. Um, that's a very commercial application for it. There's a lot of other applications of virtual reality where we can set up and simulate environments um, like car crash tests, aerodynamic simulations, plane simulations, flight simulations for potential pilots. All these things use a virtual environment or a computer aided environment to give us insight or teach us how to do things in a real environment. So it's pretty nifty that way. The important components of virtual reality, according to this guy, Morton Heilig, who's kind of like the founder of modern virtual reality, are these things. He says this is what use these four things, and it's considered crucial for VR. A visual aspect, so a visual display that can immerse the user in a virtual world, a graphics rendering system, a tracking system that continually reports the orientation of the user's heads, meaning something that as you turn your head, it's recognizing you're turning your head, and so you can kind of follow in that direction. And the database construction and maintenance system for building and maintaining a detailed and realistic models of the virtual world. As you can see from that video that I just showed you, um, the simulation environment has a long way to go. But as we continue to advance this software and advance this technology, we could see commercial applications where people are literally living in um, these computer generated worlds. So it could be really awesome to see where it goes. So anyway, that's VR. Thank you. Bye.